Well, let's do one more recording here. Let's see how this game goes on. At the time, 125 BC, we have a very decent situation. They are not taking currency or metal casting. Mao already has literature, but it looks like these guys are not going for it either. So I'm not giving it to anyone though, because I don't want them to build a great library. I'm going to give it a shot. I don't have marble, but I'm industrious, so who knows. And I have some forests to chop. So maybe I get lucky, I get the great library, and that opens a very nice path towards scientific victory maybe, although I'm pretty sure I'm still going to go for diplomatic, but it's still good though. It's always good to have the great library. It's a great wonder. It's one of the good great wonders, I mean. Unless of course you are going for a cultural victory. That is another one of the weird things about the cultural victory, which is always different to everything else. By the way, Mao is still not Hindu. That's so unusual. But I guess, you know, Saladin must not be too close, and Churchill is not the kind to build a lot of missionaries. They still won't give me calendar or code of laws. So it looks like code of laws, actually I'm going to finish it taking on my own. Well, I will have to do it. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we can cottage this for now. We need a workboat here, but after the library, obviously. Can we whip it? Nah, not yet. Alright, this guy can just patrol this area. It's such a shame that I lost my galley here. So I'm going to need another galley, and I know I'm going to need this trireme to deal with those guys, because otherwise they're going to start smashing my fishing boats eventually, and that is not good. Okay, he's not going for it. Oh, he'll give me construction. How about this? Okay. Is it time to trade currency? Is it time to trade a way I can get construction? I can get monarchy, and I can get maybe horseback riding and monotheism from this guy. You know what, let's do it. It is time. I want all of this stuff. And some money, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. England, give me construction. It's not so expensive anymore because I gave it to Mao, but that's fine. This is still China's money, not my money, so that's still good. I could get some horse archers to deal with this city instead of swordsmen, but I think it's not necessary, to be honest. Okay, so we accept your offer. Now we can get this and that in one turn, which is fine. Yeah, because that way I can get the Great Library a little bit faster. Thing is, I have no idea what's happening on the other side of the map. So someone else could be having marble and doing very well in science, and it could be the same guy who is wonder whoring right now. Oh, look at that. I could sell monotheism for some money. Okay. That's interesting. So code of laws is coming. And these guys don't have anything to give me for monotheism. So yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I lost the Shwedagon Paya thing, but that one I didn't really care about, so that's fine. I would love to get the Great Library, but I think I have a bad feeling about it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, you know what? Do this. You're getting more hammers that way. You can chop that stuff. I don't know. It was risky to go for it, but if I get it, you know, it's big risk, big reward. So, oh, this is problematic. Come on, guys, deal with the barbarians already. I don't want to be dealing with the barbarians when I have close neighbors. That's not what should be happening. Come on. Oh, by the way, we have another settler that we can send up there. Well, we do. We very much do. You can explore a little bit more, maybe. Okay. Okay, so this guy has some nice stuff to work with. He could get another cottage, I guess. Do I want to chop the workboat? Probably not. Do I want to create a road over there? Maybe. How long will it? 21 turns. Yeah, I have a lot of turns until this guy actually needs another tile. So that's fine. Let's get a road over here. Oh, I don't like that. So I didn't explore over there, and Saladin took a spot. I wonder which spot. I'm not trading resources. I completely forgot. I could sell one cow to this guy because I'm going to get more cows very soon, and this will improve my diplomacy. So this land here doesn't look very amazing, but I guess I could get a city there and share this food because this guy is going to have more food over there, so that's an option. I really would like to get some money for that monotheism that those guys don't have. I could not mind selling you guys 20 gold, 20 gold. Do I want to wait? I think I want to wait until he gets a little bit more. And they're not going to trade me this stuff. Why do I want to settle here? Ah, yeah, I can get this fish eventually. Okay, that's fine. Los Angeles, you need that fish. Do I want to go monument instead? Just because it's cheaper than library. The thing is, monuments are so crappy. It's just one culture. It goes away with astronomy, which I will probably want to try to get earlier than usual because this is an island map. Screw that. I'm going to chop a library. I have 2 tiles to chop at least, so that's the end of it. Great library, 10 turns after the chop. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I get it. Maybe I get it. And if not, at least it's going to be a lot of gold. You know what I mean? That is why in the old games it was better to, a safer bet basically, to try to go for wonders. I really hate that from Civilization 6, by the way, that there is no more fail gold. That makes you not want to build wonders almost ever, basically. Forge or just another settler. It's like I'm only building settlers, but what can I tell you? Growing in 3. Growing in 3 sounds good, to be honest. Three turns of granary and then a settler. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. You're going to chop this library because otherwise it's never going to come. What are you working on, by the way? These guys also really need a lighthouse. Okay, but I guess it's a matter of priorities, really. And we want to build a road all the way to the silver. This guy also needs a culture. Well, in the meantime, the only thing I can do here is a mine, so I will do it. Korolovs is coming, and for some reason China is still not Hindu.
To bring about the rule of righteousness in the land, so that the strong should not harm the weak.
Bureaucracy. Man, I really want calendar. My capital is going to be crap without calendar. Let me check one thing. Yeah, no one has philosophy. That being said, oh, this guy has metal casting. Mao, you only have 5 cities. No, 7 cities. Okay. But still, you're the smallest one. How come you're taking faster than everybody else? Oh, you're not taking faster. You're just taking the same stuff I'm taking. That's the thing. Give me calendar, you piece of crap. I'm not going to trade anything with him. I want calendar. Give me calendar. Ooh, compass. Ooh, yeah, those harbors, man. Those harbors are good. Although I don't have time to build them. So 25 ID. At this point, you should more or less have a plan of what you're going to do. And in my case, okay, England is trying to get this. Ooh, they're very close to get this, actually. I need to start bringing swords here if I want to get this before England does. Although this guy is about to die, but this guy only has 1 archer left. So, interesting. Yeah, going for a wonder here, like really going for a wonder, not just for fail gold. That was a weird thing to do in this map, but what can I tell you? Let's get another galley first, and then the freaking granary. Okay, so now how many spots do I have left? I have this one, which is very good. I have that right now. I have this one for the future. Okay, so yeah, I still have a lot of spots. I really want to expand before these guys get them. Okay. I think everything's going alright for now. I don't have any units in my capital, that's interesting. So yeah, I think I'm going to play a peaceful game here, guys. At least for now. Okay, this trireme can come here and explore a little bit. Okay, so what's the situation here? Oh, there is food here. Okay, so we do want this city after all. Growing in 2. Oh my god, I might get the Grey Library. Houston, we have a problem. No, we don't have a problem. Everything is good. We want the border pop, but it's not so urgent actually. Do we want to get the lighthouse first or granary first? Let's get the lighthouse first. Move that. Maybe I'm going to need another worker right now. Okay, what if we do this? 4 turns. So 4 turns is the same amount of time that I need to chop this, so it's not going to give me anything. I'm not going to do the chop then, and I will just hope that I get it on time. Seattle is obviously not getting anything good for now, but the lighthouse is coming, so that's good. I guess we can go for library later, or granary actually. Okay. This is a good tile for a cottage because I can share it. I'm not going to build a lot of cottages anyway. Oh, come on, give me calendar. It's been forever since you had calendar. I really don't want Mao to start trading metal casting with everybody, but he already did. He already did, and now Churchill is the only one who doesn't have metal casting, and he's not trading me calendar, and I deeply, 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 deeply hate that. I really hate it. So I normally try to bold philosophy with like great scientists, but doesn't look like I'm going to get a great scientist anytime soon. So this guy also has literature, so well, let's wait. 22. $40. Okay, yeah, after this chop is going to be pretty fast. Okay, these guys are going to survive for now, and China is right there. Yeah, I need to come and take the city. I totally need to come and take that city. I'm gonna do a granary later, that's fine, just not right now. Okay, let's go here. So why did you build a city there, Saladin? Crown in Chicago, that's good. Library. I guess library. Let's go and chop this one. Okay. Yeah, I think now that I see that stone, I think I remember something about it. Yeah. So, problem is without the stone, I'm really not going to get. Seriously, feudalism before calendar. You got to be kidding me, dude. Will you give it to me though? No, not for anything. Okay. Does horseback riding lead to anything at all that is remotely useful? I don't think so. No, it's a dead end. The 30 gold would be fine, but no. Forget about it. Okay, so they got another city. You'll get a lighthouse. Okay, 5 turns from now, actually, we are going to need a workboat, and then we are going to have the lighthouse. So that's how things are going to happen here. And this guy can totally chop something eventually. Just not right now. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Without the stone, if this is the only source of stone, you cannot get Oxford University, and without Oxford going for a scientific victory, it's kind of painful, really. What do we have here? Okay, so I really want to get this city. That's the conclusion of all of this. We need money. Oh, look at that. We got the Great Library. Okay, nice. How many turns for a swordsman? 3. Okay. So, you need to come back. Who else is getting a swordsman? Someone else? Oh yeah, Seattle. Okay. Seattle is getting this. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to whip it for now. Washington, get me another settler. New York, get me another settler. Philadelphia can totally get a great scientist. Okay, let's do that for now. Once I get the swordsman, I might remove... Oh, wait. Yeah, once I get the swordsman, I will remove another tile. Yeah, I lost a nice spot here, I have to say. I should have explored the west. So I could have used this guy to bowl philosophy actually, but that's fine. This guy is seriously not giving me calendar. He has civil service already? Oh. Oh, okay. So he's already going for Court of Laws. Let's get some money so I can take another turn, because I'm not going to get compass from Saladin anyway. Oh, he will give it to me now. Okay. Ah, because he's friendly with me now, that's why he will give it to me. Yeah, obviously I don't have enough to pay for him, but later I will, so that's fine. Let's chop the library here. Let's see if there's anything else to the west that I can actually use. Okay, that's fine. We're growing in 2, which is interesting. Yeah, this guy's going to need the library as well very soon, because I want the fish and I want the silver. A lot of nice stuff here. So I'm going to chop this one, get some production there. I'm going to pre-chop this. Let's do this for now. After I get the swordsman, that's going to change. Let's see if I can get this city before Churchill gets it, and then I can settle all of this stuff. Yeah, that's better. Let's grow that into a commerce tile. And I think we're good. And I really cannot believe that at this point in the game Churchill is still not... I really don't want to self-tech calendar, dude. Like, seriously. And I could trade it to Saladin for compass, actually, if I had it. Ah, Churchill, you're being so irritating right now. Sorry. We got a library here. Okay, let's get a lighthouse. Okay, wait a second. No, I'm going to need fishing boats. I'm going to need... No, that's not the one. A workboat, yeah, workboat here. That's what I'm going to need. Okay, let's get like a cottage there for now. I think it's the only useful stuff I can do. Okay, nothing. Let's do this. Let's reduce that. Let's chop some stuff. How many turns? 2 turns. Okay, let's go here and wait. Swearsman in Philadelphia, national epic, absolutely. Okay, so we're going here and we're just going to wait. How many archers now? Still just 1. This guy is slowly healing. But even if he heals, oh wait, he has triple promotion, so he's not very likely to lose that battle. Let's do this just because we have nothing better to do. Cottage. Okay. This guy doesn't need to be there for busting. He can be like here, for example. Saladin is being kind enough to spread his religion all over my empire, which is good. San Francisco, Houston, and Atlanta. That means this guy's over here already. Yeah. Okay, so this library is no longer a priority. We're going to get a border pop in 7 turns. Okay, let's forge first. We already have Granary Lighthouse. Yeah, let's go forge. I could also go settler though, but yeah, this city is not large enough to build a settler right now. Okay, let's see if I can get here before Churchill does. Okay, so situation here is going to change. Yeah, but no. We're going to lose this one, get that, because I want that fish back in Boston. Okay, now we're talking. So I can do, oops, no, I can do this. Get this galley a little bit faster. Actually, I can totally whip it. Yeah, that's good. This guy can just wait. When is the swordsman coming? Okay, has to be now, so let's do that. Let's do this. Train situation still no calendar. He got metal casting. He got metal casting and I couldn't get calendar. I'm seriously annoyed by that, to be honest with you. Churchill, this wasn't nice of you. Not that kind of selfish attitude, really. Winston, that was not very appropriate. Granary, sure. Okay, you go here. You go there. You go there. I think a mine here will be better. Oh wait, Houston has the religion now, so the border pop is coming anyway. We can get a workboat. Okay, not right now. Granary, workboat, library. That's what we're going to do here. Yep. And looks like there's nothing else to do here in the west, which looks like a real shame. Do I want to keep this for... No, this city has 2 good production tiles, so I don't want to keep that. Do you want to chop the granary or something better? That's a good question, actually. Granary is gonna be... Yep. Okay, let's get philosophy right now. Oh, looks like I could be the founder of Taoism. China, dude, get Hinduism already. Okay, so what now? So we didn't find anything in the west to expand. We want to take settlers around, but I don't know where. Okay, so we have 2 of them. I can bring 1 here and 1 there, and I think that's going to be it for now. So this guy can go... Ooh, okay. I need like a fort here. Yeah, I need a fort here, like, urgently. So for this guy, it could actually take forever to get down here. Okay, so let's go to New York. We're just going to leave that settler there. Ah, no. No, no. Okay, we need all of that stuff. Great scientist is coming in 8 turns. Next thing to evolve is education. Unless I want to build an academy. But in my opinion, it's probably too late to build an academy. Unless I wanted to go for science. But I think I prefer to go for Diplo, to be honest with you. I cannot trade philo with this guy, but that's fine. These guys don't have code of laws, that's why I cannot trade philo with them. And I have found the Taoism. No, isn't that funny? In San Francisco. Oh, that is actually not so good. Now I need a missionary to get my religion there. So let's do that. And do I want Saladin to spread Taoism? I wonder if I want him to do that. Maybe. I could also give it to China to create some... Ooh, what if I send it to China to create some religious tension down there? So what's the deal with China? Do they want free religion? No, they want state property. So sending this to China is... I mean, China could also declare war on me. That is a problem. But okay, so what's the relation between China and everybody else? Okay, Churchill is not such a huge friend of them. I think Saladin would hate them immediately. Problem is, if we have different religions, I think the problem is that they could attack me, and I don't have an army yet. And the way things are, I want to keep expanding. That's the thing. I think I can expand quite a lot yet. Maybe. If there are more islands, which there should be. And in that case, I don't want a war with China. So that is something to consider. Oh, someone took this spot. Saladin, you're starting to expand a little bit too fast for my personal taste. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if I can take this city before England does it. Okay, theoretically speaking, I can put a city there. Okay, this guy will wait. This way will go there. This guy will build a mine. You can get some food. We want to chop national epic. I guess I do want to chop national epic. Yeah, okay. I have very few workers. Should be a bunch more. Thing is, because my cities are not growing, because I'm whipping settlers all the time, they don't really have a lot of tiles to work. Yeah, I think I'm going to complete the library here. I don't want to lose any more tiles. I'm going to go with that. Eventually I will have to develop my land, but I think right now the priority is still getting more cities. Three turns I'm growing, I can totally afford it. We want to get a unit here, so these guys don't hate me for not having units. Or do I want to get a forge? I could put a few turns into a forge. What is this? With stone. Yeah, I don't have stone. I do not have stone, which is a shame because my statues could be really nice. I want to grow here, so I'm going to build a worker. I am going to need a worker here very soon, actually. I have built a granary here. Forge, my statues. Kurhaus. Kurhaus looks nice. I'm going to go forge first and then Kurhaus. And that's it. Okay, I guess I can just do that. So you need to go there. Yeah, that's better. We want to connect these cities? Probably not. I don't need to. This guy's going to need production soon, so let's build it. Will two guys be enough? That is another question. Well, it's just one archer. It should be enough, but he has. Well, he doesn't have any promotions, but he has heal defense. So. Well, we shall see. Okay, this guy needs to go and take a look around. Okay, is this all? Looks like there's nothing else. You will not give me calendar, will you? Yeah, you're going code of loss already. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take his money because he's gonna get code of loss immediately, pretty much. Oh, there you are. Finally, dude. It was about freaking time. It was about freaking time. So now I'm going to get all of these calendar resources, and then my capital is going to be good right in time. Oh no! What? Well, this was extremely disappointing. This guy was wounded. I mean, he got... What, he was at 3.5 after the heal. Maybe he was at 4, being lucky. The archer has 3, plus half of that is 4.5, plus 25% is something like 6, yeah. Well, no, it's something like 5.2. Lucky bastard. Well, he had the triple promotion, but I was really hoping that he wouldn't attack until he was fully healed. Because if I had to attack with 2 guys from the ship, I would probably have lost both of them. Well, this sucks. This sucks big time. Now England has 11 cities. I can get this one. I'll take a look around, but I think these 2 guys will have to come here and deal with this city. This city can get this production here, and yeah. And this city is going to take the pig before I can do anything about it, because I cannot sell there. Okay. I'm going to take a look up north with this guy. Oh, that was very disappointing. I have to say, I'm very, very disappointed. Oh, we have fish. Okay, so I'm definitely selling here. That is absolutely going to happen. Okay, so I have 13 cities with settlers, and then 14 if we count this one. At least 14 cities for sure. And then I could settle crappy cities, like I could settle the tundra here. I could settle this island. This island would get this food, so actually it would not be a crappy city. Well, it could be kind of a crappy city, but it could be worse, so yeah. So this is totally an option. 1, 2, 3. I could settle here if I wanted to. No food, but I can always farm something, and that is also an option. So that would put me at, let's see, how many did I say I have? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, which is a very nice amount of cities for not ever going to war. So yeah, I can still get a very nice amount of cities, and I will explore that land as well. To see if I can sell maybe over there. I'm going to see about that. And Mao is plotting. Mao is plotting, so obviously he's pleased with me, but yeah, I'm going to do this because everybody else has those technologies. I want him to be happy. and I want the money. So anyway, yeah, Mao is plotting, and he can plot against you at least, so that's something that we have to consider. He's trading with this guy, and he's not trading with me. Can I trade any resources with you? Corn for crap. Yeah. How about sheep? Okay. I don't know. He could be plotting against England. He's definitely very far from me. I don't even know if he knows where my cities are, but I haven't seen any of his ships over here. But this is... I don't like this. I think I'm going to start getting a few archers here and there. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Yeah, I guess some archers are coming, but that is going to be on the next video. For now, I think we are done. See you guys later.